post songs from one of the SNES Wizardries. I think that was Wizardry 5. It may have been one of the SNES ports as well. Anyway. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to Dungeon Diving with EmptyEye, LOL, as the stream title currently says. Yes, LOL is certainly what we will be doing here, hopefully. If you are unfamiliar with Dungeon Diving with EmptyEye, if this is your first episode, it is a series where we take a look at the wonderful world of dungeon crawlers, usually grid-based, in a kind of 3D perspective. There are a lot of them, and if this is not your first episode, welcome back. If it is your first episode, welcome. We are continuing the Lands of Law. The Throne of Chaos. Alright, so let us load our game here. Actually, let me do this first. You can see to the bottom right here, I have a program called Gridmonger. It is a free open source alternative to Grid Cartographer. It is not the easiest thing to use, but it is pretty cool once you get over the difficulty curve. Also, it's free. It's hard to go wrong. Free as in beer, as they say. I believe it's also open source, which makes it free as in speech as well. But considering Grid Cartographer costs $50, for me it was hard to beat free as in beer. So, anyway. Let's go. Let's load our most recent game. 72. It seems like... Okay, yep. That's fine. Okay. So, we are in the city of... I believe it's pronounced Wyvell. And one of the things I actually did prior to this... was I took another look at the hint that I got when I first went into Wyvell's council. And it said that there was a door in the vicinity of Bruno's Lodge. So I now know kind of what I'm looking for by Bruno's Lodge. Whether I can open that door, whether I can find that door, that might be a different question. And I kind of have a bad feeling about where this is going, but I will kind of worry about that when I get there, I guess. So I am right there. Okay, so first thing we're going to do. So here's Bruno's Lodge. Cool. That's a door. Great. Go in. Great. Cool. There are no doors in here. I don't really want to talk to any of these people again. I did enough of that last stream. By the way, how is the sound balance? Can you hear me okay? Can you hear the game okay? Etc., etc. That's a window. That is not a door. Does not appear to be a door here. Okay. I didn't think that was going to do anything, but I had to try it anyway. Okay. There is this. That kind of looks like a door to me. But it's not clicking as though there's anything unusual in it. And the reason I kind of have a bad feeling about this is at some point I had a hammer that I ditched for a Great Maul, thinking I would not need the hammer because the Great Maul would be usable in much the same way as said hammer. And I am now getting... Oh, hold on. This is another door. Okay. So there are two doors here. I am now getting a bad feeling that I still, in fact, needed that hammer, which I don't have. I dropped it somewhere, and I'm going to need to try to figure out where I dropped it and collect it again. That's a Great Maul. Okay, so we're currently equipped with another Great Maul. That's fine, but... if the solution to this is what I think it is. And it may not be, who knows? Alright, so you have... Yep, you've got a maul and a crossbow. You have an axe. Great Axe Reaper. I don't suppose I could cut this door down. No. Okay. there's one more door here. Interesting. Okay, so there are a bunch of things that could conceivably be doors to, like, a hidden area. As you can see here. Problem is, none of them obviously say anything. There doesn't appear to be an obvious way to open any of them. I don't have any tools or weapons that I might be able to use for that. Let me try something. No, okay. No, I was hoping I would be able to, like, use the maul hammer as an item. Okay. Well, that's irritating. Oil flask here. Okay, there's no door in there. That's not it. Let me move this over so I have some other idea as to what I might be able to do here. Okay. At this point, I'm getting kind of away from the concept of a door by Bruno's, but I just want to see, like, what else is over here. This is not really a door I would consider to be by Bruno's, but same thing for this one. And then this is Sadie's shop, so that's not going to help me. Yeah.
Is there something else I can do for you?
We're still seeking.
Yeah, we're still seeking. Yeah, I know. We're seeking
Can I see your
ingredients.
recipe
No.
again?
No.
So long and good luck.
Fail. Yeah, thanks. Okay. So, actually, there is, alright, potentially one thing that could save me here. Let's take a look at, where is, alright, Aegis Helm, another Aegis Helm, Fletcher, Halberds. I know what I'm looking for, I just need to find it. Not this, right? No, that's the Fletcher. There is Victor. Okay, he is right by the entrance of town. Okay. Can I get to the entrance of town from where I'm at? I can, actually. Okay. Now, these are in no way, shape, or form close to Bruno's, but let's try them just in case. I wonder, can I fireball this open? No. Okay. I had to try it. No, okay, no, nothing there. Okay. I think I looked at these doors already. Okay, nope. Alright. Okay. Oh, excuse me.
There is something you need?
Yes,
right,
I don't know if you have it, however. That's the problem. If you don't, I have to go searching for it. Which, oh boy. Alright, so let's save here. Alright, dunk, 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 dunk.
There is something you need? Excellent weapon! 325 crowns.
You know what? Sure. I'll take an axe. Great axe brimstone. Okay.
Great axe. Cut down tree with one swing.
Okay.
Leave door open. Get very hot inside when closed door.
Okay.
I need table for work.
Right.
I
Okay.
need table for work.
Fair.
I need table for work. Now is not the time for training apprentice.
Sure, friend. All right.
You have a thing to sell, Victor?
I don't know.
Excellent weapon! 560 crowns.
I do not have that kind of money.
Excellent weapon! 150 crowns.
I do have that kind of money, but I don't think that's going to help me. And then whatever this is 3,000 crowns.
3,000
Okay.
crowns. Leave door open. Get very
All
hot
right.
inside when closed door.
So let's exit
All right,
this.
you go
I
now.
don't think this is actually going to help me. It is a better great axe for whatever that's worth. Problem is, I think the answer to that question is not much. Okay. Yeah, I know. Okay. Oh wait, I'm not where I think I am. Right, okay. Go up a little more. I need to go up like this way, I think. What's this? That is just a, okay, that's not helpful. I know roughly where I am. I am over there, okay. I need to still go, alright. That's north. Oh wait, hold on, I am not where I think I am. Where am I then? Huh. Oh, did I go all the way up and around? I think I did. Star there. Okay. Let's see. I am up in that left corner, aren't I? Yeah. Alright. Actually, where am I now? Oh, am I in the very center? I'm in the very center, aren't I? No, I'm over there. Okay. I mean, I'm still not anywhere near where I thought I was, but that's...
An ornate lock. The door is blocked.
Okay. And you can't pick that lock, which I know because I've tried. There's another lock like that over here.
The door is blocked.
Or this door is also blocked.
An ornate lock.
And you can't pick it. I tried that. Yes. Hello, Smitty Smop.
The key doesn't fit.
I'm gonna make you the active. There's my lockpicks. Alright.
The lock pick attempt failed.
I wonder. Okay. We have halberds. Right? Should have two of them, in fact. Halberd, widow. Alright. Alright, that doesn't sound like it's gonna do anything, but... Okay, I know where I am. Okay, someone mentioned that there's a door by Bruno's. That was the hidden passage to the caverns, but I can't actually open it, which means, okay. Okay, let's do this. Let's load. Load this game. Now I need to go through some of my stuff here, and try to see... okay, so in the Wyville Woods, what was in here? So my best guess is that wherever I left the... Alright, so not there. Let's try upper open wood. Wherever I left my initial hammer, if you recall, I probably left it by where I would have gotten a Great Maul. Now I need to try and find where I would have left a Great Maul amongst the areas that I can access. And unfortunately, I think the answer is somewhere in the tower. First great helmet and a jade necklace. Okay, great sword, trouble. All right. This was the Bloodstone, Swamp Water, whatever you get from Sadie. I guess it's called Earth Powder. Okay, not in Tower Level 1. Let's try Tower Level 2. See what we got here. Key, Mystic Key. We have a lot of Mystic Keys here. Rapier. Arrow Trap at the end of the hallway there. Yep. Okay, so there's this Minotaur that had a Great Maul. Alright. There's the Minotaur. Alright. Do I still have the Great Maul Thunder somewhere? Let me see. Yes, okay. And then I also have the Great Maul Hammerhead, which... Did I equip that on someone? I don't remember. No, it's right there, okay. I should probably give you a slightly better weapon, whatever I decide to give you. Arbalest Equalizer, sure. Arbalest Redemption. I don't know what the difference is, but we'll go with that one. We'll go with Redemption. That sounds like fun. Alright, so that's one place I could potentially get a Great Maul, is Tower Level 2. I'm doing well, thanks. Hope everybody else is doing well as well. Alright, Tower Level 3. Is there a Great Maul in here? There's a Great Axe. That's not a Great Maul, though. Which is good, because... Temple Plates, yep, okay. Banner's Reserve, a Saber, okay. Dagger. Or Mystic Key. Longsword of Entropy. Also, I really don't want to come here if I can avoid it. Alright, so we have... Alright. Okay. Alright, so that's one place I got a Great Maul. It was Tower Level 2. I'm gonna start by making my way back there, I guess. And to do that, I have to get from where I am now, which is there. Alright, I have to get to the exit here. Okay. And if I can't find if I can't re-find the hammer, or if my theory here doesn't work, I may need to just give up and look up where to go next. But hopefully it doesn't come to that. Oh man, alright, I already don't like this for reasons. 'Cause I just realized, though I don't want to.
Empty.
Yeah, I will, yeah, I can also, I'll just look it up if I need to at this point. But thank you. Alright, yeah, let's go, for now, we'll try this. So I need to get up to level 3, and then from there... Alright. The good news is that's a pretty straight shot. Alright. Gonna actually bail out back down here for now. So I need to go up and then fall back down into the area where the Minotaur was, so... I need to get there, like, quickly. Because otherwise, I'm going to get overwhelmed by ghosts, and that's bad. So... Yep, like that ghost right there.
Empty.
Secret wall. Yeah, of course. Alright. Alright, throw on the emerald blades, and let's go to work. That's the other thing. Those dudes can just attack through walls. As they are currently doing now. Yep. Got through it. Boy, it'd be really great if one of the people who actually had a weapon that was effective against this thing would actually hit. That'd be really cool. Yeah, like that, thank you. Alright, so where am I now? I know where I'm trying to get to. Okay, yeah, I'm trying to get there. Okay. Alright, so fall down here. Alright, we're now in the area with the Minotaur. What do we have here? We have a rapier, okay. Scale mail, okay. Alright, darn. That's not it. Okay. Alright, let me pull back over here. Alright, let's see. Where else could I have gotten where else could I have gotten a Great Maul? Probably not in here, but let's take a look. I don't think it was in here. I think I would have dropped it after probably the second Great Maul I would find, not the first. But let's take a look here. Salve the Fireball Scroll. Okay, so there's our other Great Maul. It's on floor 1 of the mines. Okay. Yeah, I had a wonderful time going through this dungeon, yes. Absolutely. Where am I now in this dungeon anyway? I am there. Okay, yeah, that's where I want to be. Cool. Oh, these stupid things. Okay. I probably should equip something a little bit different on at least you. Where's redemption? No. Where's redemption? Okay. Yeah, that's a problem. Okay. Why do I have Ben Grimm on my team? Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, the battle system is, it is not the greatest thing ever, but that's okay. It is a, like, real-time kind of, yeah. So.
It's just an illusion.
It's just an illusion. Alright, so we are there. Okay. One. Okay. Yeah, take that. Alright. Alright, so let's get out of here. Okay, so our second Great Mall is in the mines. It is in the mines level 1. Okay. I'm going the wrong way. We're going the wrong way. Alright, so now we're back in Upper Openwood. We want to get to the mines, which are down and to the right. Okay. Basically, kind of trying to go southeast wherever possible. Right, and also there are multiple hidden... Nope, not that way. Although really the whole game is a little rough on the wrist because the movement is all keyboard based, so I think there are other keys you can use, but I'm using the 4 through 9 keys on my number pad right now to move around. So, oh, bug, hi. Just like, oh, hey, how's it going? Alright, so, we can take a snooze here. Alright, so now we're on the mines floor 1, where hopefully my other hammer lies waiting for us on the south area here. Because if it doesn't, we kind of have a problem. Potentially. Alright. Where am I actually trying to get to here? Oh, I'm not... Okay, right. I need to... Yes. Alright, cool. Right, that's all still the same. This is where I need to go down and check my map. Okay. Right, you teleport, and then, yeah, okay. Yep, you teleport, and then you go back up to that. Okay. Whoosh. Okay, yep, we get teleported to where, exactly? Floor 2, and we need to go back up to floor 1, which is to our left. Okay. Okay. Yep, so we want to try to get... Okay. basically going this way a lot. Right, okay, cool. Oh, dudes, okay. Probably give you a slightly better weapon than that. Sure.
I've been poisoned.
Really? Okay. There we go. Alright, cool. There's what I was looking for. Good. That is there. Alright, the sledge. Great. Now, will that actually solve our problem? I have no idea. Right. I need to somehow teleport my way out of here. Or otherwise get my way out of here. Never did figure out how to get past that, by the way. Also, I think I just noticed that when you are poisoned, your sprite or whatever, your character portrait is a like slightly different color. This is my first time noticing that, and I've been poisoned how many times in this game and not even bothered to like undo the poison. Oh, also, I should probably save even though I am poisoned. Because I accomplished the immediate objective that I wanted to get done. I'm not quite where I want to be. Okay. Also, there are bugs here. That second issue is easily taken care of. If you're curious, it's easier to just let Michael basically die of poison and then use the heal spell to revive him, which is why I'm not doing anything about the poison. At this point, this area isn't particularly dangerous otherwise, so... Alright. Almost. Okay. Where's that sledgehammer? Also, I want to see something. An axe, okay. I have that other maul, right? Okay, no, it's the same, so I feel like that's not going to be our solution, but let's, you know. But first things first, I need to go... here. Not particularly close to where I was hoping to be. Alright, I think now we're in about the right general area. Okay, cool. Alright, now I just need to let Michael die of the poison. Because if I heal now, he's just gonna stay poisoned, and it's not going to actually do anything, so... There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Get wrecked. Alright, so you can also give him a spell, and then we can rest. Okay. Okay, so nothing there. Break in this window. No. Okay. I'm not going to be able to do this, right? Okay. Let me go back into the town here. Not Evil Woods. City of Vital. Okay. I am up here. Okay. This leads nowhere in particular. Okay, that's the
You'll
council.
get your carts back as soon as they're emptied. Why are you bothering us again?
Samaria has always comforted our enemies.
Samaria, okay.
Surely Gladstone can afford to buy our supplies instead of stealing them.
Do not bother him. He does not speak your language anyway.
I can't click on anything.
Do
in
not
particular
bother
here.
him.
Okay.
He does not speak your language anyway. Do not bother
Yeah, okay,
him.
so
He
these
does
people
not
don't
speak
speak
your
our language, cool.
anyway.
If we need more protection, let's build bigger walls.
Okay.
No enemy has ever breached rivals' defenses.
Yep.
If we need more protection, let's build bigger walls.
Hey, what's the skull doing up here? No? Okay.
Your friend Nathaniel thought he could find a secret passage into the castle.
Right, so someone
Samaria has
mentions
always comforted our
Nathaniel.
enemies. Your friend Nathaniel thought he could find a secret passage into the castle.
Have you nothing better to do than to stand about? Have you nothing better to do than
At
to
the moment,
stand
no.
about?
No, I do not.
Samaria has always comforted our enemies.
Have you nothing
Alright,
better to
fine.
do than to stand about? Bring the elixir to me immediately, if you ever actually get it. Until then,
Okay.
you really haven't
So-
done anything,
So
have
far,
you?
this is not... It's not encouraging. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's the door to the Catwalk Caverns from Bruno's. Yep, okay. Or from a area near Bruno's is actually what it said. And that is... This is Bruno's.
Hey baby, how you doing? I'm thirstier than a keg of sawdust. Buy me a draft? Well, it was worth a try. Put another one on my tab, will you, Bruno?
Alright, so you got that.
They say war is bad, but I think it's good for the old boy-girl ratio. Know what I mean?
Hey baby, how you doing?
Oh,
I'm
I
thirstier
didn't
than a
actually
keg
mean
of
to.
sawdust. Well, it was worth a try. Put another one on my tab, will you, Bruno?
Okay. And then you have the Cliff Clavin stand-in here.
If not for the war, these would all be busy. Some peddler named Philip left these samples.
Okay. We have this friend.
You again, my friends.
Yep, he's just like, thanks, friends. I'm like, cool. Alright, so nothing... I have no idea what the gender politics of war are in the lands of law. I do know I did have I'm pretty sure I had a female companion at one point. Alright, so let's see, what else can we do here? I have a hammer. What are you currently equipped with? Let's give you... I'll have a pick somewhere right now. I'll give you that. No.
The door is the door. The door.
Yes, I know. I am asking you to use a pick to unblock it. All the good woman fighters get recruited for White Tower level 1. Yeah. I just bash the lock in? No? Okay. This one I did pick. That doesn't really get me anything. It's nothing obvious. Right, I have a regular arbalest that I left there. Okay. Oh, I see. I'm up here. Okay, that's where I am. Good. Can't go that way, I'm aware. Yes, okay. Okay, so there's a jammed door here. Okay. Hold on, where am I? What was I actually hitting? Okay, I am one, I see. I'm like one way from where I thought I was. Okay. I tried. Okay, I already tried going around this way. Let's do it again. This is actually the door that's jammed.
The door is blocked. The door is blocked.
Yes, I know.
Last, this door appears jammed. Last, this door appears jammed. The door is blocked.
Okay. Fine. You win, door. You win this time, door. Okay. What else can we come across here? One other door down here that is also blocked, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, so let's take a look. Yeah, over there, by the Fletcher, okay. This door here.
The door is blocked.
Let me in. This area in here.
Empty. The chest has been smashed.
Okay. Don't think doing that is actually going to help me, but...
The chest has been smashed.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so nothing of note there. It's just a little chamber, right? Yeah, okay.
The boards came loose from the door.
Okay. That's something. Where are we now? Okay, that is not particularly close to what I would call Bruno's Lodge, but that's nice to know I can do that. Alright, good. Alright, awesome. Alright, potential progress here, folks. Alright, so it's nice to know I can smash some of these and the boards can come loose. That is good data to have. Alright, so... I'm gonna actually just go ahead and clip that, because I didn't actually catch... I hope I caught it in time. I didn't actually totally catch the process of the boards coming loose from the door. I just caught the boards came loose from the door, so... I don't know... I guess I'll call that a secret door. Alright, what do we got in here? Anything good? There's a scroll. Okay. Oh, and a key. End of Fate scroll taken. Okay. Oh, we got a spell. Hand of Fate. Alright. We have a speckled key. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna drop one of my oil flasks, I think. Alright, cool. Okay, good. I have a speckled key that might work, I don't know, somewhere. Alright, so I don't know what I actually did to, like, make that work. So, okay. But it looks like at least some of these you can pry the boards loose, so that is good to know. Are there any with... Alright. I just clicked on the door, okay. Masher's game, okay. Alright, I don't know how I missed that particular door, but okay, fair enough. click on this one. How about this one? Okay, I'm gonna do something here. I'm gonna save. What is Hand of Fate? Okay, it's alright, so it's some kind of attack spell, presumably. Oh, I wonder, is that like the snake spell that some of the other things can use on me? Okay. Nice. Alright. Alright, so where am I now in the town? Alright. That is something. That is good to know that I can do that on some of the doors. Not this one, though. Alright. Where am I? Anyway, I'm over here. Okay. Now I'm just clicking anywhere I can on, like, walled-up doors. So weird, because I thought I did that at some point, but I guess I didn't do it on the door you can actually loosen, which makes some sense, I suppose. Okay. Did I do this one already? I now don't remember what doors I have and haven't tried. Alright, so now that I have a key, let's try one of the locks that didn't work before. There's one over here, I believe. That's not it. Where am I now? I'm actually close to where I want to be. Alright, so that's not terrible. It's just not where I want to be. Need to go up a little more. Here.
The key doesn't fit.
He doesn't fit. Okay, fair enough.
The door is blocked.
We're about to get the Hand of Fate! Alright, how about if we throw a fireball at it?
The door is blocked.
Okay. Had to try it. This is the other one. Okay. Okay. Alright, we have another key. Alright. Progress. So the one that I want to use the speckled key on is, it's this one here. Okay. So this one up here. Okay. Jade key taken. Okay, is there anything else here? There's a great helm. Okay. Ooh. Kite shield. Okay. And plate mail. Alright. Okay. Jade key. Great helm. Kite shield. Plate mail. Can't imagine most of this is going to be that good. Maybe the kite shield, but... let's see what we got. No, okay, not as good as the Dwarvish Great Helm. Not as good as the Prentice Helm. Not as good as the Aegis Helm. Yep, alright, I was right. Cool. At least in terms of raw defense value. Kite shield. Ooh, okay. Actually did help us. Alright, so everyone now has kite shields. Great. Plate mail, I can't imagine. Let's see. Okay. It's the same as the Dwarvish chainmail, but... alright, so the plate mail is this... it's fine. It's okay. Alright, so now that we have the Jade key, let's go back to that other area that I couldn't open. See if that's the key that gets us there. What do you know? It is. Alright. Okay. Seems to lead to nothing. Okay. Do I expect there to be anything on these walls? I do not, but... okay, so there's just nothing there. Very interesting. Alright, so we're kind of now back where we were, but okay. Alright, let's go back up this way. Nope, not that way. There may well be other areas we can now open with that information. I'm not sure. Yeah, I can see why. Okay. I don't know what I expect to do with the Dwarvish Horseshoe. But... at this point, just kind of looking for anything that looks unusual. Can't click on any of those now. What do you have equipped currently? Yeah, you have the pick. So if that were it, you'd be able to, well, pick it open. This is the council, right? Yeah, okay. Nothing in here that I could, like, whack, right? This is Bruno's, right? Yeah. Go back into Bruno's now. What happens?
Chateau Bruno's Table Red. Grisble Cider. Southlandia Ale.
And I can't, like, bring an item into here to, say, fill it with.
Hey there. You're from Gladstone, aren't you? You know,
All right.
it's a little-known fact there.
Let's do this. Let's do this whole sequence again.
Gladstonians discovered a method of controlling magic forces quite by accident. You see, Warren, 13th heir to the throne of Gladstone.
While you all listen to this riveting tale, I'm going to go,
you know,
use the facilities, get up, stretch, all that.
was the eldest daughter of the 3rd Viscount of Grisble. The marriage brought the people of Grisble into the realm of Gladstone, thus increasing the military power of the Gladstonian Legion. The Legion was the primary source of power for Warren. They say the Shard spoke to Warren as he was poking around the Irvish Mountains. This was before that opportunistic miner William Gadfly began mining in the mountains. Those Irvish mines have unearthed more magical artifacts than anywhere else. It was Gadfly that invented the bellow pump that allows air to be pumped into the depths of the mines. His great-grandson, Ian the Cruel, converted the pump design when the miners hit water. Ian founded the original city of Wyville, which burned in a fiery inferno when the Dark One was destroyed by the White Circle. Our present city, you know, is never fallen to an attacker. Michael Lordsport discovered the Ruby of Truth as he began digging the Catwalk Caverns as an alternate route out of the city. Not realizing its real power, Michael sold the Ruby to Ludwig Vergrundel, 73rd heir to the throne of Gladstone. Ludwig added the stone to Gladstone's growing fortune and left it untouched for decades. It's a little-known fact that Gladstone owes its entire existence to Wyville. Horse Bucky, says I. That Scotia person actually failed the examination to join the ranks of the Talamar. She hates Richard and his little Dawn, too. So you see, the Talamar are actually to blame for this mess here. Hey there, you're not getting tired, are you, pal? I haven't had such a good listener for a long time.
Really, I would love to continue this fascinating conversation, but I have a kingdom to save and a Scotia to kill. Maybe some other time.
Hey, don't be a stranger there. I'll be seeing you then.
All right, yeah, have a drink.
How you doing? I'm thirstier than a keg of sawdust. Buy me a draft? Cheers.
All right, there. So, what am I drink? Cool.
They say war is bad, but I think it's good for the old boy-girl ratio. Know what I mean?
Hey, baby, how you doing? I'm thirstier than a... Well, it was worth a try. Put another one on my tab, will you, Bruno?
I tried this.
Hey, baby,
Tried doing this repeatedly,
well, it was worth a try. Put another one on my tab, will you, Bruno?
I don't seem to do much of anything.
Chateau Bruno's Table Red. Grisble Cider. Southlandia Ale. Southlandia Ale.
Let's... okay. Well, I think about this some more. Let me go back to my various other... actually, no, that's not what I want to do. I want to exit this. I'm going to go to the maps here. Okay, I want to see if there's something in here. Alright, Nathaniel's Herbs is all the way back in Gladstone Keep. Okay. You have Victor, Nathaniel. Okay, so is Nathaniel hiding somewhere in the city that I've not seen yet? Okay. I was trying to remember who Nathaniel actually was. Okay, let's, alright. I think I've mashed on basically everything I can think of to mash that looks, you know, that looks unusual, but clearly not. Alright, so we have that. There's still this area over here, right? This one? Right, yeah, okay. So if I go do like here, like this building is just... This feels like I should be able to mash it and open it. Apparently I can't. I break the window. Can I... Let's see. No, okay. I was hoping I could throw the rock through the window. That's not gonna work. There. Oh, I thought my rock disappeared. Okay. Okay, let's see. Is there anything else I can click on here that might... Where else might there be hidden thingies? Alright, so, I think I already tried some once I realized I could open this door here, but... Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Haha. I want to go this way. This one here. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Which way do I actually want to go? I don't remember anymore. That way, yes, okay, cool. Oh, okay. Again, feels like it should be something, but is not. Okay. This is... what was this? Okay. I don't think I'm gonna find anything of note in here, but let's try it. No. Alright. So yeah, this, for people who don't know, is in many ways the authentic dungeon crawler experience. You wander around for hours and hours on end until... This seems like a place where Nathaniel would hide. This does this. Definitely mashed all the boarded doors, okay. I've probably like 10 times now.
There is something you need?
There's something I need. I don't know if you have it, but...
Alright, you go now.
Okay, yeah, I've done all the boarded doors like 8 times over, I'm sure. Alright, not that it's gonna help me, but alright. So Nathaniel's Herbs is in Gladstone Keep, but I can't get back to Gladstone Keep is the problem there. Because I can't cross Lake Dread, so... Same reason I can't get to Southland Forest. Okay, there's that. Bug's Hideout, okay. Caves, yep. Oddroom, okay. Oracle's Lair, yep, okay. Regular Openwood, yep. There's the swamp. I can't really do anything in the swamp. They won't talk to me. First Mining Company, okay. Smell, mine car, yep, okay. All that, cool. Yep, Orange Ghost, neat. There's Upper Openwood, which is kind of where I am now. The tower, okay. Lyle. Morning Spirit. And then back to the city, okay. Alright, I am back at the start of the city now. I am down there. Okay. I try to just run into the... run into the various walls now, because I don't know. I think I'm a high enough level that any, like, illusion walls, it would tell me that, but... I think I've mashed everything in, like, the vicinity of Bruno's as well. It's not the vicinity of Bruno's. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
Is there
Let's
something
see.
else I can do for you?
We are still seeking ingredients for the elixir.
Can I see your recipe again?
No, because you're going to try to charge me another 500 gold for it.
I can diagnose your infirmities for 50 silver crowns if you like.
No,
Suit
I'm good.
yourself. But don't blame me if you all fall over dead tomorrow. That's just a book of Grisbel history.
Huh?
That's just a book of Grisbel history.
Yep.
That salve costs 20 silver crowns.
No thanks.
I need the light to read by. You can get some ale at Bruno's Lodge. So long and good luck.
Except I can't get ale at Bruno's Lodge because it won't let me pick an item there. establish that? Yes, okay. I think I've tried, like, bashing basically every single wall here. Try it again. Hiding behind the thing here, would it? Iron key. No, yeah, I still have an iron key I never used either. Interesting. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna save again. Alright. What time is it? Okay. Currently, yes, I'm aware, thank you. Okay. Is it 6 to strafe? Yeah, okay. That's Bruno's Lodge. Can't go that way, yes, I'm aware. Okay. At this point, I'm getting increasingly farther away from Bruno's Lodge as well, which is kind of my other concern now. Oh, excuse me. Alright. This is Sadie's shop, I think? Yeah, okay. I didn't actually want to go in here, but okay. Illusion walls always show. Okay, so, alright, so let me just kind of recap where we're at. We are in the city of Wyville, clearly. I have placed 3 of the 4 elixir ingredients into the Altar de Blanca, or Altar de Bianca, whatever it is, the white altar there in the tower. I placed the bloodstone, I placed the swamp water, and I placed the earth powder. I imagine this cavern that I'm trying to find is going to be the way to the fourth and final ingredient. Furthermore, I have a hint that there is that Nathaniel, who is, I don't know where Nathaniel ran off to, but he was looking for a secret passage, and that there was supposedly a secret passage into the caverns by a door by Bruno's lodge. Now, I have checked, you know, every door by Bruno's lodge that I can see, or a hidden door by Bruno's lodge. I'd have to see what the actual text was. I'd have to go back and look at it again, but that's kind of where, it's sort of what I'm doing here with the trying to mash through things here. I wonder if okay, so now that I have those hints, I think I tried this already, but I'm gonna do one last ditch thing, and then if that doesn't pan out, which I don't think it will, I'm going to break down and ask for a hint here, but I'm gonna try this. Alright, so let's go back into the woods. I don't expect there to be anything here. There wasn't all the other times I tried it, but... old school games, sometimes weird with their advancement triggers, so I'm gonna try. I'm pretty sure I've tried this already. I'm gonna try it again. Oh, I should probably re-equip you with, what was it? Arbalest Equalizer? No, it was Arbalest Redemption, I think it was called. I just think Redemption is a far cooler name. Alright. No, okay.
Yep. That's Castle Samaria.
It looks like several thousand orcs over there.
Yep. That's Castle Samaria.
We cannot fix the bridge.
Cannot fix the bridge.
We cannot fix the bridge.
The swamp water, the bloodstone, technically 2 bloodstones,
We
and
cannot
then
fix the bridge.
whatever the powder is Sadie gives you. I believe it's earth powder.
Yep. That's Castle Samaria.
Yep. Okay, I didn't think this was going to lead anywhere, but I thought I would give it a try. Okay. I was hoping that maybe having heard that Nathaniel was trying to find a secret passage, I was hoping that maybe I'd come back here and I would come across Nathaniel and he'd be able to help me out, but nope. I'm just gonna quickly check the altar again. Not that I expect this to do anything, but so okay, it's basically just a straight shot this way. Here's the altar. Alright, nope, nothing of note there. Can I throw some aces in there? No? No? Alright. How about a green skull? No? Okay. Valve? No? Okay. Again, I didn't expect that to go anywhere, but... Alright, back into the city. Not what I meant to do. Oh, so that's not, again, not what I meant to do. Alright. I wonder. This is not in itself going to get me anything, but... Is this where I want to be? No. Talk to our boy, the Fletcher.
Have you a need for my stock? We will browse a bit again, if you don't mind.
Caw.
I go through 3 of these on a good day. I go through 3 of these on a good day. Careful, that glass work is worth a fortune. I'll take that off your hands.
That wasn't what I wanted to do.
65 crowns. Now, why would I be paying for that worthless junk? I'll take that off your hands for 1 crown.
No. Okay.
I'll take that off your hand.
Okay.
The getting of the feathers 'tis the hardest part. They always complain so loudly. The getting of the feathers 'tis the hardest part. They always complain so loudly.
What else can I click on in here?
If my window was a bit brighter, I wouldn't be needing that.
Okay.
I can't be selling that now, can I?
I don't know, can you?
Good luck,
Alright.
and happy hunting, my friends.
Okay, so yeah, I think at this point, as much as I don't want to admit it, I'm going to need some form of hint to advance here. I guess very generally is what I need in this town. Am I in the right area, and do I have everything I need to theoretically find it? I think I, like, kind of logically, I feel like I've done everything I can do here. Not in Wyville, but yes, I have what I need to find it. Okay. Okay. If... Alright, there's a few different things that could mean. Yeah, that. Okay. Alright, that could mean a few different things, really. There is not a great way back to regular open. Alright, okay. heck am I? Oh, right, there's, like, hidden... Yeah. Although it's not gonna help me regardless. Okay, I do want to go that way, though. Alright. Oh, hi, B. Alright. Hello, B. Try a new... Alright. If it's not in the city... Am I correct in thinking my immediate goal is to try and find Nathaniel? Since the council member said something like, hey, Nathaniel was, like, looking for this thing that you were also looking for. No. Okay. Interesting.
The hut is magically sealed.
I cannot cast spells here.
The hut is magically sealed.
Death, puzzle cup. Oh, like, okay. I can't just look in there. Fair enough.
You have attacked my people.
Yeah, I know.
I will not trade with you.
Here's a question. Have I been soft-locked for the past 20 hours because these people won't trade with me, despite the fact that they attacked me first?
I've been poisoned.
Great, cool. Now 2 of my characters are poisoned. Neat.
You have
Walk in
attacked
here,
my
maybe
people.
like,
I will not trade with you.
Yes, I'm aware. Let me try something. Level 3. Does that... Oh, that wasn't... Gah. Shoot. Okay, I'm fine. Alright, cool. Oh, okay, level 3 heal actually cures poison. That's good to know. I probably still would have been better off just taking the poison. But... the Oracle could have been of some help, okay.
I've been poisoned.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, would the Oracle have given me, like, a hint as to the last portion of the riddle? The Witch Doctor, yeah. Does a healing level 2 cure poison? It does not. Okay. So level 3 does, level 2 doesn't. Okay, good to know. Right, yeah, yeah. I know what you're talking about. I imagine they would have given me, like, a hint as to what the last ingredient I need is. Was that why? Oh, hi. Can't go that way. Yes, yeah. Okay.
I doubt we would survive. Lake Dread looks ominous today. I doubt we would survive to swim back.
Oh, you still have a terrible weapon equipped, too, because I was trying to open stuff up. Let's fix that. Sure. Good as anything else, I guess. Let me see which one I'm missing. I believe it's the second one? But let me check. No, not burnt scroll.
First, you must butcher the creature whose flesh has never lived.
Yeah, sweetness of your enemy.
You must see the sweetness of your enemy. Your third ingredient must be collected from the deadly depths.
I didn't, but in the process of trying to unstick myself from the Herbish mines, I looked up, the swamp water is magical. Like, those two are done, and then I found out in the course of trying to unstick myself from the Herbish mines, where it just turned out there was a key, there was a lock I had just never unlocked that I always could have at any point. I found out that was the one about the creature whose flesh has never lived, so that leaves sweetness of your enemy. Which I imagine I am going to find in these caverns, if I can ever find the caverns. What was I actually doing here? Right, I was checking out some of these just to see if there's anybody here now. There is not. Okay. And this is gonna be, I imagine, there's not gonna be anybody here, but let's check it out anyway. Am I going the right way for where I'm trying to get to? Yes, actually. Okay, good. Hi. Can't access the caverns until the elixir is complete. Okay. Really? Okay.
Tis ye again? Dawn's inside.
Have you found the elixir?
We haven't made it yet.
I am making progress on my spell. Return when you have the elixir.
Tis ye again? Dawn's inside.
Have you found the elixir?
We haven't made it yet.
I am making progress on my spell. Return when you have the elixir.
Okay, so, alright, next question. In addition to being where you make the elixir, does the White Tower contain an ingredient for the elixir? Does it contain the sweetness of your enemy? Because there aren't a whole lot of other areas I can explore at this point. No. Okay. More generally, is this a common pain point in this game, or have I just missed something obvious? Or is it somewhere in between? Or is it both? Somewhere in between, okay. When you find it, you'll think it's obvious. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna recheck these just in case. Don't expect it to go anywhere, but that's going down. That's not what I want. Over here. Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay, I didn't think so. Oh, yeah, okay. And then here's the pump, which is working.
Wow, it sure makes a lot of noise.
Appears to be stuck.
Well, yeah, because it's running you. And I'm just gonna sleep here. Okay. Oh, yeah, I know. Okay. Where the heck am I? I'm over there. Okay. Did I go the way I was trying to go to? Yes, yes I did. Okay. Alright, so, okay. Based on what you have said, my actual immediate goal is finding the last ingredient for the elixir, number 1. And number 2, that last ingredient is somewhere I can get to presently. Which actually still leaves me a fairly large area to explore. But maybe slightly smaller than I think / realize.
This stump has been picked clean.
Yes, yes. Yep, it's not evil in the towers. I already found stuff in the swamp and the mines. Yeah, so if I know it's not in the city, that kind of leaves... That leaves basically the woods. That leaves basically one of the 2 woods, I think. Okay. Found stuff in the swamp, found stuff in the mines, found stuff in the city. It's not in the tower. Where am I? Where am I right now? I'm in the woods, right? I'm in the woods.
No need to care. No need.
The game doesn't really tell you, like, one of the, it is going, let's put it that way. So one of the things that the game doesn't really
No one tends these
tell
woods.
you is when you... Not actually great about telling you where a elixir ingredient is. You just kind of have to know from the riddle, I guess. So, there's that.
Empty.
Put this riddle again. No. That's not what I wanted to do.
First, you
Which
must
are
butcher
the
the
creature?
creature whose flesh has never lived. Next, you must see the sweetness of your enemy.
Weakness of your enemy. That could mean a few different things. Okay. I might have something here. In this area, there are 3, I think they're wasps' nests, technically. I could burn 2 of them. The third I couldn't. And I'm now wondering if there is a reason for that. And I guess this is the one I couldn't burn.
A hornet's nest.
Yes.
A hornet's nest.
Okay. What do I want to ditch here? Yeah, I know I'm getting attacked. I'm aware.
A hornet's nest.
Yes.
A hornet's nest.
Yes, one that I cannot fireball. Could with the other 2. I couldn't for this one. On the other hand, I have killed many of these hornets and not acquired honey of any kind.
A hornet's nest.
I know.
A hornet's nest. A hornet's nest. A hornet's nest. A hornet's nest.
Okay, it wasn't quite right.
It is filled with honey.
There it is. Okay, thank you for the guidance. I don't think I would have figured that out otherwise. Okay. And thank you, thank you for not just giving it away. I do appreciate that. I definitely, yeah. Okay. Let's save. I was like, sweetness of your enemy, and then I was like, hold on a minute. Like, I had to think back, like, I don't even know how many streams and how long ago at this point. Yeah. Well, you were like, basically there were only a few areas left, and this was one of them, so, Okay, so now let's have a snooze. I'm going the wrong way. I suppose, arguably, since the White Tower is where you assemble the ingredients, maybe I should have figured that I needed more than... I would have had 2, I think, at the time I came in here, but... Alright.
You have butchered the creature whose flesh has never lived.
I did it twice, in fact.
While traversing the deadly depths. You have tasted the sweetness of your enemy. You have taken powders from the heart of your mother.
No, one of them you cannot burn. Oh, do I need to...
We have the elixir!
Oh, okay.
We must find Richard quickly.
Okay, so... we have the elixir, great. I have a couple options now. Now, that guy who's like, bring the elixir to me immediately, he seems shady. That is very scam artist, that is very scam artist tactics to create a sense of urgency, to get you to not think before you act. So I am going to go instead to Openwood, and I'm going to give it to the lovely lady there, and we'll see how that plays out for us. Yeah, I know some of the, which I guess in hindsight, the indestructible nest should have been a hint. Or, I should have maybe taken another look at the riddle. Although I still don't know that I would have gotten there without really thinking about it, because my initial thought was, like, sweetness of the enemy, like a powder, even though we already had the powder in, like, the earth powder. I was thinking maybe there's, like, a mushroom somewhere that had, you know, like a mushroom powders thing going on, but... okay, Droke's wagon is over there. Alright. I think the other thing that may have thrown me is that I believe technically hornets don't make honey. Honeybees obviously do, wasps do. I don't think hornets do, but that's neither here nor there. Maybe in the fantasy world of the lands of law, hornets are, you know, honey-making creatures. Oh, hello. Yes. Okay. Oh, he's not doing too well.
Where is Dawn?
Dawn.
Come now, he appears to have passed away. Let him rest in peace.
Too bad. We could have used his wagon.
Okay.
Too bad.
That's our,
We could have
that's,
used his
okay,
wagon.
that's our concern right now? I don't think it is.
Come now, he appears to have passed away. Let him rest in peace.
Those of you who are subscribed to me specifically, you may feel free to throw out a wizardry rib.
Come now, he appears to have passed
Anything
away.
else here?
Let him rest in peace.
Too bad. We could have used his wagon.
Yeah. Alright, well... Yeah, he's not doing too good.
Come now, he appears to have passed away. Let him rest in peace.
They just, like, took his... They just, like, took his, like, wagon and just... Okay. Alright, well, I guess we're going back to the city. Yeah, I'm the one shooting arrows into your backside. Yeah. What you gonna do about it? That's right, nothing. Alright. Also, it is, of course, obligatory that you say the name of the game in the way, quote-unquote, Richard Smith, aka Sir Patrick Stewart, does it in the intro. Lands of Law! As that is, of course, the name of the video game. Okay, we're gonna save here. We need to get all the way back over there. Okay. Yes, I'm going the right way. Cool. Dun, 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 dun. I suppose from the swamp water example, I probably should have been able to figure out that, oh, the other item might be fairly common. In fact, that's actually kind of cool that, like, of the, I'd say, 4 items, like, 3 of them are just, like, you can just take them. There's, you know. Alright, that's not where I thought I was. Okay. I still don't trust that guy in the, Well, I guess I'm gonna have to go pay him a visit. Alright, let's see what happens here.
Don't worry. There are some things more important than money.
Oh, yeah.
Well, do you
Got more
have it?
conversations.
We have the elixir.
Well, let me have it. I will apply it if the opportunity arises.
I am sorry, sir, but we intend to go apply it now. We cannot wait. And furthermore, we will need your key so that we may unlock the protective shroud.
I am sorry also. I will only give up my key to Dawn. Perhaps you could bring her here. She is the only hope for Richard.
Well, that's a problem now, isn't it? Alright.
Go retrieve Dawn, and do not bother me further.
Nobody has ever returned alive from the ruins, if that's what you're thinking.
Ruins?
I'm sure the front entrance to Samaria is well guarded.
Okay, yeah.
Nobody has ever returned alive from the ruins, if that's what you're thinking.
Do not bother him.
Okay.
He does not speak your language anyway.
War is only good for business if the bills get paid. Can you help arrange payment? War is only good for business if the bills get paid.
Do not bother him. He does not speak your language anyway.
Even the Dark Army would not dare attack our stronghold.
Okay,
Libel
good.
will not fall. Our walls will protect us.
Do not bother him. He
Okay.
does not speak your language anyway. Make haste. I cannot do everything by myself.
Ruins. Huh.
Are you not patriots? Are you ungrateful for Richard's protection?
Oh, we got
Where
arguments
is
going on
Dawn?
here.
We need your key. Please do not hinder us in our quest to save King Richard.
Go find Dawn. I'll give her my key. Be gone. Your intrusions annoy me and threaten my negotiations here.
Bro, really? No, I'm just for that. I'm barging right back in.
Are you not patriots? Are you ungrateful for Richard's protection? Where is Dawn?
We need your key. Please do not hinder us in our quest to save King Richard.
Go find Dawn. I'll give her my key.
Perhaps you could lure the orcs into exposing their plans.
Yeah.
They say there is an old door leading underground near the lodge here. Perhaps you could lure the orcs
Yeah,
into
I
exposing
know
their
that.
plans. They say there is an old door leading underground near the lodge here.
Be gone.
Okay.
Your intrusions annoy me and threaten my negotiations here.
Door leading underground. Okay. Where did I just go? Okay, that's the lodge. No, it's not the lodge. Okay. That's a crossbow. That's not going to help me. It's not going to help me mash anything. You're no longer quick of the pick. Okay. go that way. Okay. Now I go back that way, yeah. I go back into Bruno's. Is there something new?
They say war is
Nope,
bad,
okay,
but
nothing
I
new
think
there.
it's good for the old boy-girl ratio. Know what I mean?
Hey, baby, how you doing? I'm thirstier than a keg of sawdust. Buy me a draft? Cheers. Hey, baby, how you doing? I'm thirsty. Cheers.
Fine. There's not really much else I've been spending my stuff on, so.
Hey there.
Alright,
You're
so
from,
nothing new there.
Gladstone,
Great.
aren't you?
Okay.
You know what's little known
So would maybe I could get a hint here, but nope.
ancient
Alright.
Gladstonians discovered a method of controlling magic forces quite by accident. You see, Warren, 13th heir to the throne of Gladstone, stumbled across the Shard of Truth while spelunking with his...
Great opportunity for everybody to hydrate, get up, stretch, all that good stuff.
The eldest daughter of the third Viscount of Griswold. The marriage brought the people of Griswold into the realm of Gladstone, thus increasing the military power of the Gladstonian Legion. The Legion was the primary source of power for Warren. They say the Shard spoke to Warren as he was poking around.
It's not one of Meat's many uses.
This was before that opportunistic miner William Gadfly began mining in the mountains. Those Zerbish mines have unearthed more magical artifacts than anywhere else. It was Gadfly that invented the bellow pump that allows air to be pumped into the depths of the mines. His great-grandson, Ian the Cruel, converted the pump design when the miners hit water. Ian founded the original city of Wyville, which burned in a fiery inferno when the Dark One was destroyed by the White Circle. Our present city, has never fallen to an attacker. Michael Lordsport discovered the Ruby of Truth as he began digging the Catwalk Caverns as an alternate route out of the city. Not realizing its real power, Michael sold the Ruby to Ludwig Vergrundel, 73rd heir to the throne of Gladstone. Ludwig added the stone to Gladstone's growing fortune and left it untouched for decades. It's a little-known fact that Gladstone owes its entire existence to Wyville. Horse Bucky, says I. That Scotia person actually failed the examination to join the ranks of the Talamar. She hates Richard and his little Dawn, too. So you see, the Talamar are actually to blame for this mess here. Hey there, you're not getting tired, are you, pal? I haven't had such a good listener for a long time.
Really, I would love to continue this fascinating conversation, but I have a kingdom to save and a Scotia to kill. Maybe some other time.
Hey, don't be a stranger there. I'll be seeing you then.
Hey, baby, how you doing? Well, it was worth a try. Put another one on my tab, will you, Bruno?
They say war is bad, but I think it's good for the old boy-girl ratio. Know what I mean?
Alright, so nothing new there. Okay. Alright, let's go back to the Vulture's Chasm. Do I expect that to get me anywhere? No, not really, but...
Empty.
Oh!
Alas, you arrived too late. They have killed my driver.
We have the elixir. We only need 2 more keys, and we can save King Richard.
I'll get Nathaniel's key, and then meet you at Wyville. Oh yes, I nearly forgot. I will need my key.
No.
No, we've done all the work while you rested here. We'll get Nathaniel and Jaren's keys ourselves and save you the trouble.
Fools! Enough of your insolence. I want that key.
Oh, hello. Oh, alright, okay, wow.
I don't have enough magic. I don't have enough magic. I feel dizzy.
Well then. Okay, when did I last save?
Don't worry. There are some things more important than money. Well, do you have it?
We have the elixir.
Well, let me have it. I will apply it if the opportunity arises.
I am sorry, sir, but we intend to go apply it now. We cannot wait. And furthermore, we will need your key so that we may unlock the protective shroud.
I am sorry also. I will only give up my key to Dawn. Perhaps you could bring her here. She is the only hope for Richard. Make haste. I cannot do everything by myself.
Alright, so let's leave here, and then we'll save a little closer. Where the heck am I? Okay. Is this where I met her? Was it? Right there, okay.
Alas, you arrived too late. They have killed my driver.
We have the elixir. We only need 2 more keys, and we can save King Richard.
I'll get Nathaniel's key, and then meet you at Wyville. Oh yes, I nearly forgot. I will need my key.
What? You dare walk away from me? Feel my wrath!
Oh, I feel dizzy.
Four damage, let's go. Okay, well, alright.
Alas, you arrived too late. They have killed my driver.
We have the elixir. We only need 2 more keys, and we can save King Richard.
I'll get Nathaniel's key, and then meet you at Wyville. Oh, yes, I nearly forgot. I will need my key.
No, we've done all the work while you rested here. We'll get Nathaniel and Jaren's keys ourselves and save you the trouble.
Fools! Enough of your insolence. I want that key.
I don't have enough magic.
Oh, that's a magic spell I'm casting there. Okay.
I feel dizzy.
You're not wrong, although to be fair, one of the things you can do is you can actually just give away the item. So I'll just kind of demonstrate what... I don't know exactly what happens if you do that, but I remember, like, reading about this where they... Apparently, in the initial versions of the game, they didn't actually give you a way to get the item back if you gave it away. So... You know, that's not great.
Alas, you arrived too late. They have killed my driver.
We have the elixir. We only need 2 more keys, and we can save King Richard.
I'll get Nathaniel's key, and then meet you at Wyville. Oh, yes, I nearly forgot. I will need my key.
Good idea. Separating the keys will impede Scotia's plans.
Goodbye for now. I'll meet you in Wyville.
Oh, that smile, though. Alright, so that's what happens there. Alright, I'm going to load. I'm going to try this again. I should give you a ranged weapon as well. Sure. Oh, I didn't. Whoops.
Alas,
Oh, well.
you arrived too late. They have killed my driver.
We have the elixir.
Yeah.
We only need 2 more keys, and we can save King Richard.
I'll get Nathaniel's key, and then meet you at Wyville. Oh, yes, I nearly forgot. I will need my key.
No, we've done all the work while you rested here. We'll get Nathaniel and Jaren's keys ourselves and save you the trouble.
Fools! Enough of your insolence. I want that key.
That was not what I intended to do. Great. Alright, well. Alright, well, let's reload that and try again. Oh, okay, you can just do that from range. Great, okay. That's wonderful. Alright, so that may put a damper on the plans here, but...
Alas, you arrived too late.
Alright,
They have
let's watch
killed
this
my
scene again, shall
driver.
we?
We have the elixir. We only need 2 more keys, and we can save King Richard.
I'll get Nathaniel's key, and then meet you at Wyville. Oh, yes, I nearly forgot. I will need my key.
What? You dare walk away from me? Feel my wrath!
Immediately? Really? Okay. Let's try something here. Let's. Oh, great. Now I don't really have a good way of injuring you, now do I? I meant to use the Ace of Oblivion, but okay. You know what I have? Might be helpful here. Yes, that, but that isn't actually what I wanted. This, yes. Cannot equip this item, okay. Oh, you have to use it? Okay, fine.
Alas, you
right.
arrived too late. They have killed my driver.
We have the elixir. We only need 2 more keys, and we can save King Richard.
I'll get Nathaniel's key, and then meet you at Wyville. Oh yes, I nearly forgot. I will need my key.
No, we've done all the work while you rested here. We'll get Nathaniel and Jaren's keys ourselves and save you the trouble.
Fools! Enough of your insolence. I want that key.
Trying to figure out if there's a way I can. Okay. I also have a Wand of Lightning. No, not the Riddle Scroll. Why am I having such trouble using these all of a sudden?
I feel dizzy.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alas, you arrived too late. They have killed my driver.
We have the elixir. We only need 2 more keys, and we can save King Richard.
I'll get Nathaniel's key.
No, we've done all the work while you rested here. We'll get Nathaniel and Jaren's keys ourselves and save you the trouble.
Fools! Enough of your insolence. I want that key.
Like that. Whatever. Whatever at this point. Yeah, okay.
Alas, you arrived too late. They have killed my driver.
We have the elixir. We only need 2
Yeah,
more
yeah,
keys,
I know.
and we can save King Richard.
I'll get Nathaniel.
What? You dare walk away from me? Feel my wrath.
Okay.
I don't have enough magic.
I don't have enough magic.
Okay, Bannon's reserve is... Nope, okay. Okay, there's a way to use these wands. I know there is. I've done it before. I have a wand of fireball somewhere too, I thought. Did I drop the wand of fireballs? No, it's right there. Okay, that's what you do. You click on, okay. You left click and then right click. Yeah, okay. You right click on the character. Got it. Okay. Okay.
Alas, you arrived too late. They have killed my driver.
We have the elixir. We only
Okay.
need 2 more keys, and we can save King Richard.
I'll get Nathaniel's key, and then meet you at Wyville. Oh yes, I nearly forgot. I will need my key.
No, we've
No,
done all
you
the
will not
work
do
while
that.
you rested here. We'll get Nathaniel and Jaren's keys ourselves and save you the trouble.
Fools! Enough of your insolence. I want that key.
Alright, that seems to have worked. Alright, well, DDWE 75. Yeah, easy game. Alright, let's have a nap. Let's get everybody back up here. It's not actually the way I wanted to go. At least not for now. Alright, let's go back to... I am not where I want to be. Okay. Go this way. I'm still not where I want to be. Nope. Almost. Alright, oh, I should have saved.
I have no time for your driveling.
Uh-oh.
The Dark Armory is upon us. To arms! Michael, the city militia has fallen. You must defend Wyville.
Oh, good. Okay. Oh, hi. Hey, Michael's rogue skills went increased. That's good. Oh, there's dudes over here. No. Okay, let's do this. Let's give you a great sword. Give you, let's see, brave ball, sure. Didn't think that was gonna work. I had to try it anyway. gonna say, I thought the ranks were thinning out somewhat, but... Oh, he's just dead, that's why. I have no idea if I did it or what. Oh, nope, there's more. Jeez, okay. Third here, alright. Where am I in the city right now? I am by Bruno's, okay.
Jaren has locked us out.
They say war is bad, but I think it's good for the old boy-girl ratio. Know what I mean?
Hey baby, how you doing? I'm thirstier than a keg of salt. Well, it was worth a try. Put another one on my tab, will you, Bruno?
That's not great for us, is it? I have these salves, I may as well use them. Yeah. Apparently. Yep. Yeah. I suppose it isn't actually a terrible way to live, but you know. Yes. I'm just gonna keep making, like, slots for this because, yeah. Oh. We actually succeeded? Nope, not yet. Okay.
Jaren has locked us out. Totally sure what to do from here. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna go for probably another 15 to 20 minutes or so, and if we can't. That is not what I thought it was. Okay, where even am I? Jaren has locked us out. Jaren has locked us out.
Sadie's? It's not. Okay. Where is Sadie's from here? Down and to the right. Okay.
Last, this door appears jammed.
okay, door's blocked, which I guess makes sense. Really doesn't like balls for some reason. There we go. Alright. Weird. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. Okay. I'll just wait. I'll just hang back here. Wait for him to come to me. Oh, it's absolutely not where I wanted to go. Okay. I'm gonna see what I can... I actually don't know why I'm swinging with the other two characters. I'm really just trying to see what I can pick off with Bacata here. Actually, almost to the city gates. Oh, hello. Just gonna run away. It's fine. Where to? Don't know. But ow. Okay. I am there. Okay. All right. I knew I saw an enemy there. Not where I thought I was. Alright, let's head back up there, I guess. That's a lot of dudes up there all of a sudden, okay.
I hear the sound of the orc retreat horns. The battle has been won.
Heck yeah! Okay, why are they still coming after me then? Thanks, I think. Alright, we got there, but... Okay. Phew. So I imagine what that means is, okay, so the council is, yeah. Oh boy. Imagine what that means is whatever orcs are in the town are just the orcs that are in the town. They're not gonna, like, not going to spawn more additional orcs on me. Problem is, there were still a whole lot of orcs in the town. You can see here. You just let me get over there. Okay. Come on, really? Can't go that way.
Hey, a note from Jaren. Dawn, Wyville is under attack. Somebody has stolen my key. I suspect that the thief has sought refuge in the Catwalk Caverns. A passage may exist near Bruno's lodge. Jaren.
Come, let's find those caverns then. Perhaps Nathaniel will be there to lend assistance.
What do I have equipped right now? Great Mall. Okay. Yes. Ah. Okay. Okay. That... So you know what's funny? Last stream, I actually thought maybe it was something like that. You might remember I gave the Takata, the guy who was the same species as Takata, I gave him like 10 drinks, thinking maybe he'll like get up and move, and that'll like get me to go somewhere. But, like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little annoyed that... Yeah, okay, so I think what happened was the, any orcs that were already in the town, they, you know, kind of just stayed there, but, okay. Alright, so I actually didn't even get far enough to be able to map out whatever that was. Okay. Let's see if I can at least do that, now that I'm fully powered up again. Yeah, Thomgog, that's it. Yeah, so it is a little bit annoying that, you know, even though we heard like 3 times about the fabled passage near Bruno's lodge, like, the fact that it was actually in the lodge is... I'm not gonna lie, that's a little bit... Like, my troubles finding the last elixir ingredient aside, because that might be coloring my judgment here. I feel like I almost would rather have not had that hint about the caverns. Prior to this, prior to Jaren's note. Yeah. Hey, how's it going? Okay, so we are where now? We are in the city of... Okay, I see. Alright, we are technically still in the city of... Wyville. Okay. Something over here as well. Okay. I was gonna say, there better not be any orcs attacking me now. There's a button here. Okay. Button. Button goes where? We don't know yet. We've not actually gone that way. Button goes down. It just goes down below the city. Okay. Control E is right. No, not. Sorry. Cool. This leads to the Catwalk Caves. We made it to the Catwalk Caves, folks. We're immediately beset upon by approximately 8 million orcs. Which, you know what? Fair. Yeah. Well, there's orcs. We know that much. All right. This note I made here. Like, I do think they were a little premature in giving me that hint. To the point where I found something completely different that apparently not a lot of people find, because not a lot of people are just blindly hitting everything and mashing buttons at doors, which I did. So... But okay, I'm going to briefly just do a... Is it Control N? No. Control Alt N? No, I think it is Control N. Yeah, it's a new level. Okay. Location name is the Catwalk Caves. say B1. Oh, okay. I somehow managed to... I hit caps lock instead of... This is -10, let's say. And yeah, we'll make this, we'll start off 30 by 30. That's fine. Like here. Like there. I keep hitting F and not just the regular. There we go. All right. Was it Shift G? Yeah. There. Okay, cool. All right. I don't know if there's kitties here, but I think that is a good place to call it for today. Thank you. Thank you to... I can never remember how it's pronounced. G's, I guess, for, like, the hint without just giving away where I needed to go. Also, I should probably... Yeah. Alright, I do have a bunch of flasks. I'm not super worried there, but... Yeah, we are going to leave the Lands of Lore. We are going to... I just realized I streamed basically 3 straight hours without too much of a break. That's fine. Alright, thank you all for watching. Let's go. See. Yeah,